Hello and welcome into the Piles of Paragraphs creative space. I'm Lori and today I'm going to start on the Grungy Tag challenge for 2025. So I thank you for joining me today, and I hope you've all had a good day and have had a chance to do something creative. I guess I should also say Happy New Year, because this video will go up on New Year's Day if you have a chance to watch it on that day and going forward. Wishing everyone all the best for 2025. Okay, well, let's get started here. Okay, I am going to do large size tags for my challenges this year because I want to make a little journal, little book with these tags at the end of the year. So all 12 of the challenges will be included in my little book. And so for today, the prompt is a label. And you can use any sort of label you want. I probably have given myself too many choices of labels here. But anyway, let's get started and see what I can create. Okay, so some scrapbook paper, and some wonderful tea-dyed and coffee stained or rust stained papers. This one, it's kind of, let's see. I'm terrible. I hate to cover things up. I'm going to work on that this year. I am. I'm going to work on covering things up, but that's also why I start with a very plain background. Then it doesn't stress me out as much to cover it up. So let's see. Gosh, I don't know. I think I have anything to talk to you about. I don't know. What have I been doing? Let me get a sip of coffee real quick. I'm still not best of voice. I am better than I was a few days ago, though. I was sitting watching TV with my husband, and all of a sudden, just completely lost my voice. It was terrible. Luckily, it didn't last too long, but I don't know why it happened. Okay, so since this is the beginning of the new year, I think I want to include. This does not tear well. This. You know how I love a torn edge, but that was a little too much. Let's see. Run this down the side here. Let's work with maybe 3 of these. Ooh, lots of elements to choose from. Big piece. Maybe let's just use this. Let me get started gluing things down, or I won't. Thought I had my timer on my Fitbit set to go, but I guess I took too long, and now it's not there. I'll have to start over. But we'll get going on this, and try to remember to speak loudly and clearly. I am very excited about this challenge. My first challenge that I've set myself. And if you've watched me much, you know, I've really gotten into grunge, sort of grungy, not super, super grungy, grungy stuff. Oh, where's the, there it is. There's my phone, look, this, everything down. As I started, my goodness, of course, as soon as I start talking to you, my voice decides it wants to fade out. I started rust dyeing and tea staining fabric last year. It's just been fun. I've also done a little bit of rust dyeing and tea staining on paper. I hope to do a lot more of that in the next year. Let's see, what do I have that's interesting? So we need some, let's get some texture on here. This is a piece of kitchen towel that whenever we make tea, or for a while when we were making tea in the house, I was making my husband set his tea bags aside to dry so that I could use them in my art. And I got a little plastic bin, and I'd line up paper towels. And sometimes, often actually, the paper towels were much more interesting than the tea bags turned out to be. Let's get that there. Excuse my reach. Ooh, it's making all kinds of racket there. Okay, these bits down. What are we doing on time? Oh, what's the time? Okay, so let's look at the labels. Round label. There's a more grungy label. Yeah, that one I think might just be a little bit too bright for this. I have some Tim Holtz labels. Let's see, do I want that one there? Yeah, let's see. Let's see, what else do I have to add to this? A little bit of tissue paper that I think I got on something I ordered from Etsy. Somebody wrapped it in this fantastic tissue paper. Let's see, what other stories do I have to tell you? What have I been doing? We had a quiet Christmas. And a busy week this week so far. I'm getting ready to do my challenge and trying to get organized for 2025. You know, it's so funny. You know, last week was last year. It's a regular week. For some reason, because this week has New Year's Day in it, it is like a whole different set of standards. I don't know. It's like, that's really kind of silly. I need to not put that kind of pressure on myself, but it's like, oh, everything has to be different and new and more exciting. Nah, not really. But I have been busy planning out my video schedule-ish for the new year, and of course working on this challenge, reaching out to some people that I know on YouTube that see if they want to participate. I think we are going to get some participation on other channels. Hopefully lots of people will join in and we'll be able to share. And okay, that's a lot of texture. Let's see, what do I want to put on the other side? Some labels that digital labels from Marley Designs. Oh, I can't remember the name of her Etsy shop. I think that is also her Etsy shop name. I just love these little numbers that she did. I thought they would work quite nicely into this challenge, just to give some little bit of variety of things for us to look at. Let's see. Look at this cute little baby. I think I need to figure out how to make those not so curly before I use them. Let's see, what else did I bring? Some other numbers. Let's do that. It's really fun to plan a challenge like this for myself and for you guys to join in with me. But it's like I want to involve everything. I want to use everything I have, and that is neither wise or practical because I have too much and it just gets to be a bit overwhelming. Fun though, really fun to go through stuff and say, oh, we could use this, or what looks grungy. Oh, I do love a piece of ledger paper. Let's see if we can work in a little bit of this. So there's really not many rules for this challenge. Use the prompt. If you post on social media, please tag my YouTube channel, Piles of Paragraphs. Let's see. What other rules did I have? Apparently I can't remember. Yes, you'll use the hashtag Grungy Tag Challenge 2025 and hashtag Piles of Paragraphs. If you make a YouTube video, please mention that this is my my challenge. Let's see. Tags can be any size you want. They can be as grungy or not grungy as you want. My friend Juanette was saying that she wasn't sure she would join in with us because she doesn't do a lot of grungy, but I encouraged her to create something not grungy and join in with us if she wanted to. Don't want to exclude anybody. I'd love to get us all joining in and enjoying the experience. Okay, well, let's see, I've got that there. So I want something else along that edge. Just a little bit of of this. I think it must be tissue paper, because I don't think I have any vellum that's this. It's this thin, but maybe. Hi, Bunty. My kitty Bunty has come to join us. Hi, Bunty Bear. Hi, Buntums. Hi. Okay. You get up in the window and lay down. Good boy. Good boy, Bunty. He doesn't join me up here very often anymore. He's gotten rather bored with the whole me sitting in a room talking to myself. There we go. Hi, bud. Hi, buddy. What you need? Did you eat your lunch? Oh, did you eat your lunch, my sweetheart? Okay. Here. There's a nice little bit of texture, but probably not that you can see it. Got my label on here. Let's see, do I want another idea for a, so I had some that there. Let's see, maybe if I just stamped on some, I think this is artist's vellum, like they put in between or over their artwork to protect it. I like it down there much better. So I have lots of fun things planned for the channel for this year. I do a lot more, I think, original things, although I do still hope to do the Margaret Miller Challenge and the Roxy Creations Challenge as time allows. I hope to be doing some technique videos too, because there's some stuff that I've seen that I want to try, and I want to include you in that as well. So let's see. Not that one. Let's see. I'll put this one either, because I know that's much too big. I often describe my my style as kind of grungy pretty. So you know, I feel the need to put flowers on things. Where did my other flowers go? Oh, I know I had some smaller ones. Well, and I'm not finding them. Okay, well, I'm not going to use that one. It's too big. Too big. There's that. Let's see. See if I can get the glue on this without destroying it. This artist's vellum that I have, tracing paper, is from an old roll, and it's kind of fragile. Okay, well, I think that is going to do it for now on this one. I did want to see if I could quickly make one that's not so grungy, but I don't know. Is this one really darkly grungy? Pharmacy label, that's lighter. What did I have? Yes, I have this that's not so dark. This one's not so dark either. I guess I should cut this into a tag shape real quick. For the smaller tags, I just did a masterboard. Of slightly grungy book page, not as dark as the other. Ooh, try to cut this out quickly. I am not good with round shapes. I just required all of my concentration. Goodness me. Sorry about the quietness there. Here. What else do we have? I have some lighter tea stained. Kitchen towel. Let's see. To make sure I get enough glue stick down there, it won't hold. There we go. Just trim that ever so slightly. Well, I'm not sure if I have succeeded in bringing in something less grungy to inspire you or not. I do look forward to seeing what you guys all come up with. Whew. My brain is still not working as I would like it to be. There we go. our glitter glue out here. That doesn't want to stick to the kitchen towel. Okay, there we go. Nope. I think I'm just not using enough glue stick. Trying to hurry, you know, gets you into trouble. I was rushing around here in my workspace the other night and trying to get it ready for my husband to work back in here yesterday, and I tripped and luckily did not fall, but so you'd think I would have learned that rushing is not a good thing for me. Trim the white edges off this little flower sticker. Go quickly here. Okay. So my plan is to do my challenge the first Wednesday of every month. So at least that's the plan. So we'll hopefully be able to stick to that. Stick on my washi. That in up here. Trim this down. Trim this off. Then let's see, I have one more little tiny. Well, I don't know. I guess maybe. Oh, there, I think. I was going to say, it's not going to fit, but it will. Slip that in there. There we go. Okay, well, I think I've done 2 tags. I've kept you here longer than I intended to, but here we go. So this is Grungy Tag Challenge number 1. And this one, the prompt for this one was label. So I have a label here. I have a couple labels there. Let me put my lid back on my glue sticks so I don't forget. And then let's see. Oops. Oh, I had the rules and I had my list. And now I've lost my list. Oh, heck. It has to be right here in front of me. Well, yeah. That's so crazy. Definitely keeping you here longer than I wanted to now. There it is. I'm buried in the bits box. Okay. So our prompt for next time will be coffee or tea stained. So that's what we'll be working with for February. So thank you for joining me today. I hope you've enjoyed the video. If you have, please give me a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't. And leave me a comment if you'd like. And I say thank you for joining me today. I hope you'll join me again in the future. And bye-bye for now.